Hey everybody, got another review for you. This is a plane that was released originally last August, but the developer did an update and it was released yesterday with the new update. And I gotta say, this is a really sweet plane. This is the iconic Fokker DR1 triplane, flown by the Red Baron, as most people know. And that's about all people know about it. This has a working compass. You can see I can open and close the lid. Joystick, everything inside the panel looks crystal clear, looks really sweet, well done. I love this. You can actually pull out the flare gun. I assume this is a flare gun, and you can look at it. Don't seem to be able to do anything else with it, but you can take it out and examine it. And right down to the serial number, the detail's great. And this is the checklist, which is really nice the way this comes out when you click on it. And again, easy to read, easy to see. The prop blast seems to be a little heavy, and I think others have mentioned that as well, but it really didn't detract at all from flying this plane, and it was a treat to fly this plane. The handling seems to be very well done. The taxiing and runway run was easy to control. It was very nicely set up so that I could see well out the side of the plane, and that gave me the ability to keep it straight down the runway. And you can see there's still a lot of the prop blast even when flying in VR, but it didn't really take away from it from me, so I had no problem with that. The smoke can be turned on and off with the flaps on and off, and the machine gun you can map to your joystick trigger using the set nav lights option under the control options. As you can see, the smoke is really nice. It's really a nice smoke effect on this plane. It comes with a couple, 2 or 3 liveries. This is one of the other liveries. I really like both the liveries. They look really nice. The paint is chipped on the struts. The sounds are very authentic sounding to me. You can hear the cables, the buckles, especially when you're on the ground and so forth. You can hear the sounds that you would expect to hear from a airplane that had this type of wing coverage. So this one is on flightsim.to. The developer is Microde, M-Y-K-R-O-D-E, Microde. And this is completely remastered. This is a re-release which is completely redone, 3D model, 8K full PBR textures, refactored flight model and sounds. And it really is nice. I've flown it around now for quite a bit of time in quite a few different areas. Oshkosh, this is actually Oshkosh here. So I thought it would be kind of fitting to fly something that you might only see now in an air show at the home of the greatest air show. And so I flew it around there, and then I went in, just for tradition's sake, I flew it around Germany a little bit. But yeah, it's typical tail dragger. You've got a lot of wing area here, and so taking off didn't seem to be too hard. Keeping it level on landing was a bit of a challenge, and you really got to watch your ailerons to keep this thing from rolling right over on you when you're on the ground. You don't have brakes like you have in a modern plane, no flaps, so you really got to be able to slow it down properly in the air before you hit the ground. And these ideally were designed with grass runways and dirt runways in mind, and so those will help you take off and land if you need to get some sort of control on the speed. And I suggest you don't land on a paved runway. Yes, check it out. Again, it's the Fokker DR1 triplane, completely redone and released yesterday on flightsim.to by Microde. Awesome plane, really a fun plane to fly. Thanks for watching.